This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, received Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands and her accompanying delegation at Zabil Palace on Monday. During the meeting, which was held with the attendance of Dubai's Crown Prince, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and Deputy Ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the two leaders discussed ways of boosting friendly relations and cooperation between the UAE and the Netherlands at the various levels. Welcoming the Queen, Sheikh Mohammed emphasised the importance of the Queen's visit in paving the way for opening new opportunities for cultural, economic and political cooperation between the two countries. Queen Beatrix acclaimed the qualitative development of the UAE that it's experiencing under its wise leadership, highlighting Dubai's reputation worldwide and its success story, which has become an example all over the UAE. Meanwhile, today, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, graced a graduation ceremony for two batches of the Colleges of Medicine and Pharmacology at the Dubai Medical College for Girls. The event was also attended by His Highness Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Deputy Ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, the Minister of Higher Education and Scientific Research, and a number of sheikhs, ministers and senior officials. His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed Al Kazmi, the member of the Supreme Council and ruler of Sharjah, has ordered the allocation of 20 million dirhams for emergency housing cases in the Emirate of Sharjah. The directive from His Highness, the ruler of Sharjah, was issued during a telephone call on the Al-Kat Al-Muba-shir programme on Sharjah television. During the interview, His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed assured listeners that he would personally oversee the speedy execution of the process. The initiative will facilitate families living in houses that are up for demolition to move into rental accommodation until the units at the affordable housing projects in Sharjah are complete. His Highness additionally mentioned that the Sharjah government has the capacity to build 1,000 housing units per year. However, the demand has risen to over 5,000 per year. On its part, the Department of Housing in Sharjah announced that in collaboration with the municipal councils, it has compiled a list of buildings that are on the verge of collapse or those that are not appropriate for living. The department promised to immediately deliver an action plan in response to the orders of His Highness to replace the targeted buildings. The Dubai Health Authority will be providing high-quality healthcare services to the elderly in Dubai under the directives of His Excellency Kahid Saeed Al Murishid, the Director General of the DHA. Home visits for the elderly population in the Emirate have begun and is the first of its kind initiative. The programme aims to enhance the levels of care provided to the elderly population in Dubai. Dr. Ahmed Kalban, the CEO of the primary healthcare sector at the DHA, launched the project, the Nad Al Hama Healthcare Centre, which is one of the 14 primary health centres run by the DHA. With demand for this service increasing, DHA officials have set up the home care team, reassuring the elderly patients of excellent geriatric care. Starting off as a pilot project in 2011, it has now kicked off with a team of 10 doctors from across various primary healthcare sectors and 13 nurses who have been trained throughout 2011. Experts from consultancy firm Booz & Co. have recently identified ways to alleviate the escalating healthcare costs through hospital supply chains in the GCC region. Gabby Kahin from Booz & Co. believes that hospitals today should transform their existing hospital supply chains through promoting higher standards for the outcome of the patient. Meanwhile, with the total cost of the UAE's pharmaceutical market spending rising at a rate of 7.3% this year to $1.67 billion US, there is an increased interest in the economics of the healthcare worldwide. The Ministry of Health is reducing costs and improving efficiency through their initiative titled Quality of Life, aimed at serving patients better.
The medical sector has been classified in three different issues. Number one, the pharmaceutical and the rising cost is due to the R&D, the research and development, which is being taken place, and the majority of the pharmaceutical companies in which they spend more than 20 to 40% of their annual income to be returned back to the R&D, and this will again will rise the pharmaceutical industry's cost.
The Ministry of Health is continuing its efforts in training medical practitioners in the UAE and is focusing on informing the community with the latest developments in medical practices.
The people, they have to know that the pharmaceutical items which is priced and registered at the Ministry of Health, no one can increase or decrease the prices, and has been controlled by the Ministry of Health all over the country. And this is only for the registered and the priced pharmaceutical items. But the one which is non-priced, there is a sort of a variation in prices between a pharmacy and another.
And finally this evening, with the Dubai Shopping Festival now in full swing, it's not only the shopping that is drawing in the crowds, as local and international acts are entertaining shoppers around the Emirate. The Mall of the Emirates is showcasing its Summer Games Ancient Greece Olympic-themed display until the 11th of January. Deira City Centre is creating an all-day era festivity with world dance performances and activities, including acts from Bollywood, Asia and Europe. And highlighting its reputation as a family entertainment hub, Mirdif City Centre is currently featuring acrobatic mastery from Chinese warriors, the Shaolin monks. Backed by popular demand and to coincide with Chinese New Year this year, the Shaolin monks are showing thrilling martial arts performances under the name of the Shaolin Monks Return and will be running until the 18th of January. And up next we have the day's business news, so stay with us.